Welcome to the Equine Business Assistant Podcast, the podcast to help make your business easier so you can build a business you love and live life on your terms. With your host, Jenny Bush.
Welcome to the Equine Business Podcast. Jenny here, and thank you for trusting me with your ears today, because today we're talking about walking the course in our business. And this is something that I do regularly, and I've probably spoken about it a few times, but I do it regularly, not just for my business, but I do it regularly with my Nail It Masterminders. So like every single month, we do what I call walking the course. And the idea of this is having the vision for where your business is going to really help yourself to get aligned with what you want in your life. And then you can today do the things that you need to align with that. It really surprises me how many business owners are just going day to day in the job, doing the work, doing the hustle, doing the work, and then they're miserable. And most of that is because they've lost the vision. They've lost the buzz and the excitement that they had when they first set up their business. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you first set it up and you were excited, you were out there, you were doing what you needed to do, and then you got stuck on the work, and then you can't seem to get out of doing the work. And this is also, if you haven't taken my free training on the 3 secrets to a stable business, do go and get that. You simply need to go to app.jennybush.com and sign up for the TAC room, because in the TAC room is a training that will help you to understand what's going on here. And I think it's so important for us business owners to really understand that busyness is not business. Busyness is not business. Like, you've got to do more than just the work. And part of that is getting aligned with the vision. So like if you were going to jump a course, if you were going out there, you'd paid your entry fees, you were off to go and jump today, sometimes you might just risk it and think, I'm just gonna do it. I know the way, I know the numbers. But if you're really serious about getting the results, you're going to make sure that you really know where the numbers are. You're going to know where number 1 is, number 2 is. You're going to go out there, you're going to walk the course, you're going to stride it out. You're going to make sure that you do some visualization of how is my horse going to jump this, where am I going to land? And we don't do it enough as business owners in our businesses. So I like to do it as a meditation mainly, and we sit down and we go through it in the Nail It Mastermind as a meditation. And also those of you that have got Breaking Your Equestrian Business will know that it is one of the bonus exercises that you get, is my walk the course meditation. And I think it's just so important, because where there is no vision, like this is a Bible quote, where there is no vision, the people perish. And it's the same with your business. If you've got no vision for it going forward, it's going to just feel really dull, boring. It's going to be overtaken by other people, like that other competitors will come along and they will take your share of the market because they're moving forwards. They're innovative. They are thinking ahead all the time. They are growing with their business. We mustn't allow our businesses to become stale, and we mustn't allow ourselves to get stuck in that trap of just doing all the work. It's one of the biggest traps that I talk about a lot, because sometimes when we're just doing the work and we are head down, working, we can feel that we're working really hard. We finish the end of the day, I'm so tired, I've worked so hard today, but we haven't actually looked at what we've been doing because we've been too in the work. Whereas actually if we step back, we might notice that there's a few things we could have done better. There's a few things that we didn't need to do that we did because that's the way we've always done them. And so this is quite an important thing, which is why I think you need to get into my TAC room and listen to this training and understand what's going on and who you are in your business most of the time, and how to get that balance back. Because I talk about the workhorse, the rider and the trainer. So the workhorse is there doing the work, and this is where a lot of us get stuck, because that's why we got into our businesses in the first place, because we know how to do the work. We like doing the work. And then there's the rider who has to manage the workhorse and make sure that it's all on track and make sure it's all organised. And the workhorse doesn't like the rider, and we don't want to be the rider because we like the work. And then we need the trainer who can sit back and see the perspective and knows that you are doing a good job, or knows what you need to change, or knows how to fix it. So you've got to think about all of these roles in your business, and that's why walking the course is such a great exercise, because it takes you from being the workhorse into the trainer, into the coach. It puts you to see the vision going forward, to see the perspective, so you're not just seeing where you're at or where you're going, you're seeing further ahead. Yeah, and you're able to then make sure that you put yourself in the right track. You know, if you don't look ahead to the next jump, it's very unlikely that you're going to line yourself up in the right place. If you just allow the horse to run straight forward, you're going to make it much harder than it needed to be in the first place. So are you walking the course in your business? I would love to know how you do it. Some people that I work with do it as a journal exercise. I know if you're on my email list, there is a good chance that you've had some journal questions to help you work through this. And if you're not on my email list, get in my tack room, get the training. It will sign you up to the email list, and then you can get it as part of that, because it's just so important that we're looking ahead in our businesses and we're taking that time out and we're giving ourselves permission to take that time out to walk the course. Yeah, give yourself that gift today to really understand, to remember why you started this business, what it is that you want from your life, and how your business is going to get you there. Because if you haven't managed to plan your business, to get the confirmation of your business, like I often talk about the confirmation, if you haven't got the confirmation of your business in a place where it's actually going to give you that, we need to do some serious tweaking. We need to make sure that you have got everything in gear, so that you're making enough money, so that you've got your fences and your boundaries in place, so that you're not exhausted, you're not overrun, that you can actually enjoy the life that you set your business up for in the first place. You shouldn't have to spend all your time business doing the work. You should be able to enjoy your life as well. So if I can help you with any of that, do send me an email, hello@jennybush.com, and let's have a little bit of a chat about it. But for now, kick on, and I'll see you soon.